Position at second with 2 down. Two and one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for San Diego, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And a ball, 1-0. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andruw Jones. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he fouls this one off. 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
To 2-2 now.
That's out. 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Larry Walker would be next. And this one misses inside, a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
In now for Colorado, Larry Walker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
2 out with the man at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock's in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. Still down 3-0. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Next to the plate for the Padres, Nelson Cruz. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fast. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And there's a cool milestone for him on the mound. Career punch out number 1,000.
You know, it might not seem like that big of a deal, but he's joining an elite group of pitchers smaller than you might think. Only about 500 pitchers in the history of the game have recorded 1,000 strikeouts in their career, so he's got to feel pretty good about that.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wilson Contreras is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras. Second home run early in the year as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Into the box now, Ronald Torreyes. Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Boy, this has been a tough one for him so far, Dero. 7th hit of the game already. They're really making him work.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. As Dustin Pedroia says, it's a laser show out there.
Stepping in now, Don Sutton, as he'll show bunt and come up empty at strike 1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
The 1-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes The hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
At the plate now, Lou Brock.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
So now to the plate, Michael Young. 1-0 the count. Two men are on with two men out. One and one the count. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. But the Padres add one thanks to the solo home run. We played 4. It's now 4-0 San Diego. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Joe Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Fouled away.
Out was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't.
Cyrus Meyer is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Cyrus Meyer.
Mike Trout will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Into the corner and slicing foul. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And the runner back easily. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner will get back standing. And again a throw. And the runner back. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Padres lead it 4-0. Starling Marte will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Starling Marte.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set and the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A runner at first with no outs here. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Two-0 count, the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
At the plate, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Here it comes, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. First and second here with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Ready for another shot now, Frank Thomas. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Three and 0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit.
Hit back up the middle. Torreyes gloves it. Young for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Robert Stock is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 79, Robert Stock.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Strike one to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And that's the first out. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Count 3-0.
Now the pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
The pitcher, number 20.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Don Sutton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set with the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
0-2, here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. On it goes right through him into left field. And he's out on a strong throw.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou.
In now, Lou Brock. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Padres leave one, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Larry Walker. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he takes a cold strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, Dero. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Well,
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. One away. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. First and second now, one man out. Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Tyler Chatwood comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 32, Tyler Chatwood.
Mike Yastrzemski will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Yastrzemski.
No balls and one strike. Still only one out in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
At the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Chatwood is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit here as this is through past Young.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Rockies strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Padres 4 and the Rockies 3. Arodys Vizcaino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Arodys Vizcaino.
So striding forward now, Michael Young. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home misses off the plate. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. The 2-1 home is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Molitor. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get an out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He gets. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Here it comes, 1-0.
No, that's cold.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz.
Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2 down, runners at first and second. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Padres leave a pair, and it remains a 4-3 game. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Tim Mesa is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
Standing in now, Andrew Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
2-0.
Two-0 count. The pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a base hit here as this is through past Young.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Walker.
So now to the plate, Larry Walker. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.